should have kept my man on a leash, honey. I should have kept my man on a leash. Let's say this all happened Monday and Tuesday. My man was gone by Friday.
Hold up.
Because after my man got took, he didn't come back.
Wait a minute.
So hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully I look good as well, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. So it is currently 10:25. It is a Monday night and I'm recording this video. It's October 28th. We are 3 days into Halloween. Everybody clap it up to that. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys' Halloween costume is going to be. Hi TheeMyaMichelle. How are we doing today? Hopefully we are doing amazing. It's your girl TheeMyaMichelle here, and today's video is going to be another story time, okay? Check that over my head. Today's video is going to be another story time because you guys want to hear part 3 of that story time that I told last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm super sorry. It is going to be in the annotation above. If you guys do not know what the heck I'm talking about, y'all probably like, story time? Bitch, what story time? It's the story time of how I found out that I was the side chick.
Cut the cameras.
And yes, it is embarrassing, so it is going to be in the annotation above. Please do not mind my hair in that video, you guys. Oh my goodness, I look like goddamn Chewbacca.
I try not to keep myself.
That should have been my Halloween costume, Chewbacca. This is the third and final story time of how my man left me, okay? But before, I always say it, give this video a motherfucking like for this very, 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 very pretty face. And comment down below, tell me what you guys think about this story time. Talk to me, tell me something, because I love it when I hear you guys talk to me. I do. Somebody commented on my last video and was like, I feels like I'm talking to my bestie. Okay, bestie, period. Grab your Chipotle and let's get into this tea, okay? Where I last left off at on my last story time was, she told me that I was the side chick, and I was like, wait a minute. She basically told me that I was a side chick to my face, and I was just like, bitch, hold on. Like, a quick recap on the story time. If you guys do not want to watch that 20-minute story time, I absolutely do understand. I had a boyfriend, and well, he wasn't even my man. He wasn't my man for real, but I just thought he was my man because we were doing like relationship type things. In reality, he was just a person of interest. He was somebody who I was talking to at the time, and I had this little thing that I was talking to. I named him David, and David had told me that he basically was involved with another girl, but not really involved with her. When I say involved, I mean like he told me that they were talking. They had a little chit chat, a little 1-2-1-2. She did something that gave him the ick, and he didn't like that about her, so he backed up out her way, okay? Dudes are liars, okay? Because she had ended up telling me in the bathroom, yeah, whatever he said was an absolute lie. They were actually together for 2 years. He took her virginity, and he's still be coming over to her house so they can have dinner together with her family, and sometimes he just comes over for shites and giggles.
Y'all.
But ended it off with, oh yeah, he'll be a great boyfriend for you, girl.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
I was just in disgust. She had to let me know that you still be going over to her house to have dinner with her family. I will strangle you with a tampon. You will not see the next day, you fucking Neanderthal. I confronted him about it, and then he told me some type of lie. He told me everything that I wanted to hear, and then I continued to talk to him.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Now that I caught you guys up, let's go ahead and get into the third and final part of this embarrassing ass story time. Let's go ahead and fast forward. I told you guys that that story time happened like, I think mid-November or late November, because I remember it was cold as hell. We're fast forwarding maybe a couple weeks into December. So when December hit, I was just ecstatic. I was ready for the Christmas time. Any time of the year, December starts, I am putting up my Christmas tree December 1st. We keeping that thing up all day and all night long, honey. Me and David, we were in a kind of okay place after that. We were still involved with each other. Like,
An idiot sandwich.
we were still talking late night on the phone. We were still doing a couple things in school. So yeah, Victoria, she ain't stopped nothing.
An idiot sandwich.
Victoria ain't stop a damn thing, okay? If you guys don't know, Victoria was the girl who ended up telling me that my man was basically still her man. Let's go ahead and fast forward to this one particular day. So it's early in the morning, and I don't know if they still do this, but back when I was in middle school, they would have everybody come into the gym and then sit in the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's not like regular school now where you can just come in and go to your classes. No. When we were little kids, back in like 2000, I don't know, 16 or something like that. Something like that. When we would arrive to school like every single day, whether we would get dropped off or walk or ride the bus, we would all have to get into the gym. We would all have to assemble into the gym and sit on the bleachers. When we would sit on the bleachers, our teachers would have to come into the gym and get their assigned class for that morning and then take us up out the gym. So boom, we're in the gym room. Okay, I'm with my girls. I'm out with David. I don't know where David was. I think it was actually late this day. Yeah, I was just chit-chatting up with my girls, and then I just so happened to look over to my left, and I see an unfamiliar face. I see this girl. She had a headband on. She had a really, really, really high ponytail. Guys, she was beautiful. She was a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Oh my goodness. Like, she was just everything bad. I ditched my friend group, and then I went down and I started talking to her. I was like, hey, you're new here? And she was like, yeah, I am new here. I transferred, whatever, whatever. As I'm talking to her, I noticed that she had this like type of swag to her. Like, she had a little swag to her. And I don't know, she was just like really, really attractive. Now that I'm thinking back at it, like, though I was straight during middle school, and when I got into high school, I realized that I would absolutely go both ways. She was fine. She was attractive, y'all. And then that was really it. Boom. That was it. Fast forward through the school day, nothing ever really came of it. Let's go ahead and fast forward a couple days after that. So boom, I'm starting to see this new girl everywhere. I'm starting to see her here, here, here. Okay, I'm starting to see her literally everywhere. We were in, like, as I'm seeing more and more of her and she's getting more acquainted to the school and people in the school, she is quickly becoming a popular girl, you guys. Oh my goodness, everybody loved her. Everybody adored her because she was hot. And she had her own swag to her. Who's not gonna flock to her? So quickly she was making friends with everybody because she's loud, she's outspoken, she's gorgeous as all hell, y'all. I should have kept my man on a leash, honey. I should have kept my man on a leash, because why soon after she transferred to the school? At the time, I wasn't jealous. I wasn't jealous. I wasn't mad or nothing like that. I wasn't the overpossessive type. Absolutely not, because I'm not. I had no reason to. You know what I'm saying? Cool, whatever.
You stupid.
So I thought. As the school days are progressing and we are getting later and later into December, I am just seeing my man talk more and more and more with this girl. Like, I am seeing him having full-blown conversations. They're sitting together in lunch. Like, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, you would have thought that they were like the bestest of friends, y'all. Oh my gosh. Cool. I didn't bring it up to him. I did not bring it the fuck up. I didn't think anything of it. Y'all, I want to say maybe a month passed of her being into the school. Me and David, we're still cool, whatever. We're now in January. New girl's been there for a month. But let's go ahead and give her a name, because I don't want to keep calling her new girl. We're going to call her... I want to give her a name, girls. Let's give her the name of Coco. So Coco comes into the school, right? Coco comes into the school one day, and she is bawling, crying. She is inconsolable. This girl is, girl, boom. She is bawling her mother freaking eyes out. She's not okay. So I am like, oh my gosh. Now, her group of friends are literally consoling her. She was crying for the entire day. The next day, that's when it started, right? When she was crying that day, I didn't see David talk to her at all. Normally they would talk like a whole lot, but I didn't see him come up to her at all. I didn't see her talk to her at all. He didn't even look her damn direction. He was all up on me. Cool. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Once again, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What happened to her? But after that day, the very next day, that's when the rumors started, y'all. Boom, check it. Next day, she was gloomy. She was still gloomy. She wasn't sad. She wasn't crying, but she was gloomy. 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the bleachers with my girls. And I was talking in the group and I was like, damn, I wonder why Coco was crying so hard yesterday. And one of the girls was like, she was like, girl, you didn't hear? I was like, what do you mean what did I do? I didn't hear. What are you talking about? She was like, she had lost her virginity. She was like, yes, like she lost her virginity. I was like, okay, so who? Like, tell me more tea, honey, tell me more tea. It's like she didn't even want to tell me this part, but she had to tell me since I was asking. She was like, she lost her virginity to David.
Oh!
We're in 8th grade. She told me this to my face. I didn't hear that. She lost her virginity to David. Huh? Y'all, that right there, it rocked my world. It rocked my world. My friend told me, like, yeah, she went over to his house. They fucked. They were telling me, like, okay, the day before she came into school crying, that's when she did it. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy about that was that technically that would have been like 2 days ago. I don't remember him texting me like 2 days ago.
Oh!
But the next day when she came into school crying, that's when he wanted to be all up on me and leave her alone.
Cut the cameras.
That was the talk of the school for like, I'm not even gonna lie, like a week. Because it literally happened like so fast of how I got my nigga took. After she came in crying that one day, that's when they started back talking. That's when he slowly started to stop talking to me. He stopped walking me to class. He stopped texting me. We stopped being together on the phone at night. Y'all, the next day after she came in crying, after he avoided her like the plague, he was back all up in her face. The rumor was that she gave him her virginity. Oh my gosh. So, boom. Throughout that entire week, throughout that entire goddamn week, my man was gone by Friday. Let's say this all happened Monday and Tuesday. My man was gone by Friday.
Oh!
They were the new couple. He left me within a week. Literally left me within a week to be with her. Because after my man got took, he didn't come back. He didn't come back. He didn't come back. Like, he literally cut me off.
Ew.
If you guys want to know what happened after my man got took by this girl and they were motherfucking in a relationship, y'all want to know what happened? They broke up.
What?
Well, that pretty much wraps up this story time. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give this video a like for the very pretty face. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can get more interesting story times just like this. Go ahead and hit the notification bell too so you guys know every time that I drop a story time. Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me something. Talk to me. I don't care what you say. Just let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are alive. Let me know that you are well. I love you guys more than I love myself. Kisses to all of you guys. I wish you guys a safe and happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.